heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Oh. Finally, some oxygen. Does Wonderbolt training usually take this long? I felt like I was stuck in here for hours. Say, would you mind if... Hey, I'm over here. Are you listening to me? I'm dying from being cramped in here. Hey!
Wait, the fastest, most thrilling ride of all time? She hasn't heard of the Wild Blue Yonder? Of course I have! It's that one where, Alright, you got me. What is it?
Of course I've seen Mission Impossible. I mean, it had... an awesome vault scene, and, that kick-ass theme song, and, Okay, the movie was too boring. What happened again?
You can't really call yourself a Wonderbolt if you haven't been on it.
One, since when do the Wonderbolts have time to ride on a roller coaster in Las Pegasus? Multiple times. Two, it's rather surprising that Spitfire is along for the ride, no pun intended, while with her being commander and all. Three, both Spitfire and Mistyfly must have access to the Speed Force to pull off a stunt like this. It's hilarious. And four, they haven't forgotten Soren's love of pies. For a second there, I thought they did.
It's the coolest ride ever to exist in the history of Equestria!
Well, it's too bad Equestria doesn't have its own Dragon Con, or Space Mountain, or Hurricane Condor, or the Smiler, or Thunder Mountain, or Stampedia, or Tower of Terror, or Oblivion, or...
Why do I feel like you're about to ask me a mighty big favor? Can you cover my glasses?
We're doing the puppy eye thing again.
Stop doing that!
Granny Smith and the rest of the Gold Horseshoe Gals.
The Gold Horseshoe Gals? You mean like the Golden Girls? Well, it's too bad none of these ladies are voiced by Betty White. I would mention the other three, but sadly they all passed away.
Usually Big Mac goes along as a chaperone, but I'm sure he'd love a break.
Now Big Mac knows what Spike feels on a regular basis.
There is no way I'm going to Las Pegasus with a bunch of old, slow grannies.
Respect your elder.
Applejack! Have you seen my cranky flank cream?
Is that a kid-friendly way of saying, yeah, that?
Here. I made a list to help you keep the grandmares out of trouble.
I sure haven't seen something like this before, and that ended up going just swimmingly, didn't it?
Make sure they get their naps. Eat only soft foods.
I don't want one of my favorite shows to remind me of my job, okay? Oh, my job isn't bad or anything, it's just... I'm never going to eat a banana the same way again.
Don't get too excited! Seriously?
Yay, Darkwing Duck and Tailspin are crossing over with DuckTales. Yay, Inklings are gonna be in Smash Brothers. Yay, Thomas is abandoning his duties to travel around the world for no reason. I wasn't being sarcastic on that last line, by the way.
You might even learn a thing or two about having a good time from these old gals. Yeah, that'll happen.
Just a bit of pointless trivia here, but there's a tiny scene from the animatic that was cut out of the final version for some reason.
Come on along, kiddies.
I just thought I'd tell you.
My paws are crying for a mud mask at the Prison Palace Spa!
Oh my, you are a strong pony. I just shake a hawks.
I'm pretty sure he's, like, 40 years younger than you.
Quit judging me!
Hey, do you mind? This is a kid show.
One ticket for the coolest roller coaster of all time, please! Apple Rose! Are you here? Applesauce?
Hey, there's no need to censor their true feelings for one another.
Goldie!
Oh, so that's how Gummy ended up in that claw machine.
Oh, this place is huge! huge!
What's happening here? Is she trapped inside that thing? Is she about to be frozen in stasis for hundreds of years? Is this some usual entertainment thing that I'm not aware of?
Can good old Goldie Delicious and the Gold Horseshoe Gals break the old-time resort record, folks?
No, don't mind me. I'm just filling in for the Flim Flam Brothers.
Make some noise for the best played game of horseshoes this resort has ever seen!
Oh, thank God. She made it out alive.
Have I ever told you about the time I got a new hat and it turned out to be a bird?
Well, I bought a hat once, and it turns out I could use it to possess people. You know, I should really read the label before buying things.
I thought you were supposed to be the fun one.
Wait, I am fun!
Oh, hey, look, Gordon Ramsay pony again.
Where's the lamb sauce, you fucking donkey?
Attention all thrill seekers! There's only one day left to ride the ride of all rides, the Wild Blue Yonder, before it's gone for good. Get in line, now!
Say, what exactly will the staff do to fill in the gap once they close down this coaster? Will they replace it with nothing? Will they build a bigger and better coaster in its place? Or will it be closing due to health and safety regulations?
So, what does every pony want to do tonight?
Hey, wait, you threw those nachos in the bin.
We save up our energy all year for Las Pegasus weekend. Isn't that right, girls?
I thought Granny Smith would have saved her energy for cider season or something. Wow, vinyl is everywhere. In Canterlot, in Manhattan, and now here. She's on a roll this month.
Careful when dancing.
Stop doing that!
Is anyone else getting Ratatouille flashbacks?
That's probably enough dancing for now.
Hey, what's that prick doing here? That's something I never thought I'd ever see, and later wishing that I hadn't.
Sugar Cube, we never miss your show.
Fabulous. We'll save a spot for you. On stage. And in our hearts.
I'm pretty sure they're both, like, 25 years younger than them. Also, one of them looks exactly like a gender-bent Trixie. Well, is that her father or something?
Oh, now don't be a stick in the mud.
She's nowhere close to being a stick in the mud. Trust me, I know.
Oh, Pish-Tosh, this is a magic show. We've seen it 1,000 times. Every pony always escapes.
Well, I don't know. Even when you've done the same trick over 100 times, it doesn't mean you will succeed every time.
And now, a disappearing act.
Holy hell, he is a gender-bent Trixie.
Now it's too late. I ruined your trip, and it's the last day ever to ride the Wild Blue Yonder. The line is so long, I'll never get to go on it.
Hey, wait a minute. What did that mayor say a few minutes ago?
They said I'm one of the last ponies ever to ride the Wild Blue Yonder.
And the ride is still open? I don't think that was addressed very well.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
This is amazing. Isn't this amazing?
Sugar, you probably want to hold on back now.
Well, you're lucky this coaster didn't give you girls a heart attack or made you pass out from all the speed and shaking.
We'd like to invite you to become a permanent member of the Gold Horseshoe Gals.
Same time next year?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And so they all had apple jelly for supper. The end.